Welcome back, YouTube. General Soul back with Persona 4 Golden. And this evening, we're going to go fishing. So, go to the floodplain. We are looking to catch the Guardian. And no, this is not the fish for the trophy. But this is required to catch to get that trophy. And it is also required to catch to complete the fox's final request. So, those jewel beetles we collected, this is what we got them for. So you want a special kind of splash. That is not it. So with the jewel beetles, you can get the guardian or a huge fish. We need to catch 2 guardians. Okay, so I did not catch one there. That is not what we want there. So the kind of ripples that we will get, we are going to go ahead and catch this one, but that means that the next 2 need to be what we need. Now, after you've struggled with it for a little bit and reeled it in a little bit, you'll get that triangle at the bottom. Press that, and that will bring it closer much quicker. So now, these next 2 need to be guardians. So, that is not what we want. So we want to actually pull that back. Oh. Yeah, pull that back. So what we want, that's what we want. You see how it's splashing up? That is the sign that it's the guardian. We want that. Pull it in. And voila, we got the guardian. This is not, again, not the fish that we want for the trophy. Excuse me, but we do want to catch another one of those. So, I went ahead and let the first one go because we really shouldn't have had 4. We weren't trying for 4. Okay, so that wasn't what we wanted. That's not what we want. So yeah, keep reeling it back in if it is not the splash that we want. So, you can tell it's the one you want because it's going to splash water up. If you get that, that is what we want. That is not what we want. So it may take you a little bit, but don't worry, eventually you will get the ripples you want. That is not it. Okay, one more time. Nope. Not what we want. Let's try again. That's what we want. So this is a guardian. We need to catch this. Now, while we need 2 guardians, and you'll see why. Stay in the blue. Gotcha. Okay, we've got our 2 guardians. And that's all we're going to do today. And tonight we're going to have another one of those cutscenes of some of our friends coming to help us with Nanako's homework. Friday, August 26th. Chie is going to call you and want to hang out. Except this one. This is going to get you the trophy, A True Bond, because we were about to max out Chie's social link. You do not need a chariot because this is the final rank. So there are 4 dialogue options. Really, it doesn't matter what you say because this is the final rank. But if you're still wanting to get boosts up, I will tell you what we want to say.
For when you move out. Oh, well, how did the room
First dialogue option is here. It was messier.
Yeah? Oh, that makes me feel better. My room's covered with posters and stuff. It's a complete mess. Oh, I'm sorry to barge in like this. Well, see, there's something I want you to hear. Only you. I still don't have a clue what my good points are.
You don't really have many, but
I thought I could just keep on searching. I was thinking...
she is the canon love interest. That sounds good.
Yeah!
That will max out the Chariot social link. And her persona will transform from Tomi to Suzuka Gongen, and her persona will learn the skill Evade Fire, which, if you recall, is Chie's weakness. So definitely put that on to give her some survivability.
The power of mine is what I wanted all along. The power to protect everyone. I understand now. I'm not supposed to use it to become more self-reliant. I'm supposed to use this power to protect people. Yukiko, my friends, my family, this town, and you.
So they kept this in Persona 5, where maxing out your social links with your teammates will evolve their personas. I kind of like the way 3 did it better, where it was done via the story. Instead of you had to do something to make them change, it was they made a change because an event happened in the story that forced them to reevaluate their lives. I liked that better than, oh, I just kept hanging out with them until their persona changed. But the moment that this screen pops up, you unlock the trophy A True Bond for maxing your first social link. There are 2 more trophies for social links, one for maxing out 10, one for maxing out all of them. We also gain the ability to create the ultimate chariot persona. What did I end up getting rid of? I needed this skill, but I'm kind of like, what do I want to get rid of? I think I may have ended up getting rid of... It was either Heat Wave or Ice Boot. I got rid of Heat Wave and decided to use Power Charge for a physical attack. Okay. Okay, you can select Hug Her. It's absolutely optional. Basically, if you want to have your romance with her, last option, whatever you want. But this social link is done.
What do you mean it's just like me, idiot?
So I wonder if she was so loud that Nanako heard. Alright, so helping Nanako with her homework, she's going to ask you a question. Select No. That will get you some points to Nanako's social link. All right, Saturday, August 27th. It is raining. That means we can do the Mega Beef Bowl Rainy Day Challenge. Woohoo! So, we are going to make a save in the Southern Shopping District. And you want to make sure you just do not get courage. Period. We don't need courage. We need everything else. I'm not even. Do we need diligence? Yeah, I think we do need diligence still. But yeah, we do not want courage at all. That is max. And we do not need slime anymore. So get rid of that. This did take me a reload or two to finally get, but yes, we got understanding, knowledge, and diligence to increase each of those stats that are still being boosted. And when all those stats are maxed out, we will finally be able to finish this challenge. We are going to have another cutscene of helping Nanako with her homework, and I believe if I remember correctly, some more friends will show up. Sunday, August 28th. We were about to do our homework soon. Not today, though, but soon.
Hello, it's Risette.
Sorry, Risette. I got things to do.
Oh.
So, this is a Sunday, so we have the home shopping channel for Tanaka. Pick whatever you want. Since we have been busy with Nanako, we got our order today. So we have a thief dagger, which we already have equipped, with 2 longevity pills, and I go with that one. My notes suggest the thief dagger, but I already have one. I want the Magatamas. Okay, now we want to go outside and go to the floodplains riverbank and show that old man the guardian we caught. And he will finally give us the deep sea rod so that we can fish at the beach. Remember, she is death. talk to him again, and it is revealed that he is the one that put in the request with the fox. As if, I mean, that would, it's so obvious anyway that even blind people could realize that he was the one. But anyway, accept the request. We will be doing that one, and this guardian is the one for the trophy. But we're not going to do that today. Instead, you remember several videos ago we got a quest to feed the cat? Let's go feed that cat. I think that cat's pretty hungry now. Aren't you, kitty? Feed him the 2 guardians we got. If it's doing like this and it's offering you something else, don't feed the cat. When it gets to the guardian, feed him the guardian. Talk to him again to feed him the other guardian, and that talk to it a 3rd time. That completes the quest, and you will be given an item called antibiotic gel. Once you complete this request and get this item, talk to the cat again, and he will give you quest 22. Cat needs food badly, where you need to feed him more. Feed him until you have no more fish to feed. You will not complete the request today. Alright, I think, okay, another huge fish. I think we're about out of food now. Yeah, we're done. Alright, so that's all we can do for right now. You should still have a lover's persona. Risette wanted to hang out this morning, so I think we should go hang out with her. Oh, Yukiko, you want to go? I want to go for a ride with her. Anyway, hang out with Risette. She has 2 dialogue options. First dialogue option is right here. You want to pick all the time. This dialogue option, you want to pick I don't know. When she's done talking, Lover's persona will hit rank 5, and her persona will gain the skill Healing Wave.
I'll see you later, Senpai.
So as you can see, we are spending the evening again helping Nanako with her homework. She is going to ask you a question. The answer is male. Monday, August 29th. We can't delay our homework anymore. The game is going to make us do our homework today. So we will spend the entire daytime working on our homework, which will increase our knowledge by 4. So this evening we're going to help Nanako again, and she will ask us another question. You want to select It Stopped Raining by Then. Tuesday, August 30th. You're going to get a phone call from Risette.
Good morning, Senpai. It's me, Risette. Did you know the fireworks festival is today? You know, I don't have any plans.
Select Let's Gather Everyone, and we're going to have a cutscene.
you there? I'm gonna play at Mana-chan's house. I'll buy some trash bags on the way back. Dad said we'll be going to the fireworks show once he comes home. It's at night, so I have to go with Dad, but he said he'll try and come home for it. I'll go with Dad, so we'll see you there.
Ooh, the crowd's pretty thin here.
The riverbanks were packed. I'm surprised you found a quiet spot like this.
Oh no, I knew about it. I pass by the mountainside a lot. Customers ask me about it too. I wonder if Nanako-chan will make it. I called and told her where we'd be before I left. Hey, where's Teddy?
Not only was he hitting on girls non-stop, he accidentally put the moves on Hanako and she dragged him away. He ducked into his bear skin right away and acted like a bear, but he still got dragged off without a word.
Whoa! Can we just leave him like that?
Sure we can. His karma caught up to him.
Aren't you being a little cold to Teddy today, Yosuke-senpai?
When I think back to what he did this morning, no, I really don't. Truth be told, I wish I could send 2 or 3 more Hanakos at him.
Dude, that would kill him. What happened anyway?
I don't even want to remember it. He dug up some private stuff from my room and brought it to the Hanamura family breakfast. He was all like, "Yosuke, what's this magazine about?" Can you imagine the humiliation I went through because of him?
It's your fault for having that stuff.
It's not like I ever thought anyone would wave it around in front of my parents.
Is this really what you want to be talking about with girls around? Huh? Is he not talking about his secret savings? Secret savings for a guy. Right. Let's just leave him be. Teddy?
What a tragedy. My lovely fur is completely ruined.
That's... okay, that's worse than I was expecting. Anyway, people are going to stare at you like that. Hurry and take it off.
But I'm like a newborn child inside. Just like your magazine from this morning, Yosuke.
Quit reopening this morning's wounds!
There they are! Big Bro!
Hey, Nanako-chan! Looks like Dojima-san made it in time.
Yeah, Dad came home early.
Select I'm happy for you.
Yep.
Sorry if I made you nervous. I didn't quite finish my paperwork, but I figured Adachi could handle the rest.
Hey there, little lady. Want to launch some fireworks of love with me?
How do you do that?
Well,
Cut it out, Teddy! Do you want Dojima-san to haul you in?
Things are heating up down there.
Does that mean it'll be starting soon?
Really?
That's awesome. Pretty.
Wow. Ted Maya!
No, don't listen to him.
Stop messing with her, Teddy.
Sometimes you're unbearable.
was that supposed to be a joke?
Oh, looks like this one's a doozy.
Ooh, you're right!
Beautiful! Ted Maya!
That concludes our program for the Summer Fireworks Festival. Thank you for coming, and all of us here in Inaba hope to see you again next year as well.
Man, that was amazing! Totally worth coming out here for.
Because you got to stuff your face, right?
So what? You were all munching on snacks too.
An extra large steak bowl doesn't qualify as a snack.
Did you have fun, Nanako-chan? I'm sleepy.
I'm not surprised. It's about time for you to be home in bed. I'll take Nanako back. Make sure you guys don't stay out too late, huh?
Bye-bye, Nana-chan.
Bye-bye.
The fireworks were great, but I don't know, it just feels like summer's just about over.
Why'd you have to bring that up?
I'm all right with that. When I'm working, I have to wear fall clothes during the summer so I don't get a sense of the seasons changing. But this year, I went to the beach and saw some fireworks. I even got to wear a yukata out to the summer festival.
The festival, huh? Well, thanks to a certain someone, I don't have anything but bitter memories of that.
Really?
That someone is you.
Well, I had fun.
Oh yeah, you were good at that candy cutting. Wait, that's not what I meant. I was expecting something more bittersweet and stuff. Right? Wait a sec. What does that mean? What are you comparing it to? Did you go with someone else the next day?
What's wrong, Risette-chan? You seem fidgety.
Your face seems awfully red, too. Does it?
Dude, seriously?
Yosuke, you really do only think about girls, huh?
Like you're any different.
Oh yeah, should we have asked that kid to come with us today?
What kid are you talking about?
Well...
Oh, him. Yeah, I guess so. When you think about it, we were working on the same case in a way.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, we might not ever see him again. I'd hate to leave it with him like that. I said some harsh things.
You know, I remember him saying something that sounded pretty sad.
Then again, I doubt he's the type who'd accept even if we had invited him out to see the fireworks.
I wonder if he's not here anymore. He seemed to be busy, so maybe he's already working on another case in some faraway town.
Huh.
Sorry, I didn't mean to be a downer. There's no point in wondering what might have been.
He was a pretty good-looking guy, too. He might have been a roadblock in, other ways.
Yosuke, you really do only think about girls, huh?
Shut up! You don't have to say it twice!
Oh, you finally came down. I got a call from Dad. He said someone gave him a watermelon. It's too big for us to eat, so he said you should call your friends over. Do you think Teddy and your other friends can come?
Watermelon? Oh, definitely. I haven't had any yet this year. I'm gonna call up the others, so you better not smack it open before we get there.
Dad got a watermelon from someone, so he said we should call everyone.
Man, a watermelon. Because of all the stuff that's gone down this summer, I completely missed out. So, where is it? The fridge?
Gee, Kanji, they invited us over. At least show some manners.
We gotta smack it open first.
Huh? Are we seriously gonna do that? We can't eat it if it gets all crushed.
But doesn't it sound like fun? I want to do it too.
I'll swing at it with everything I've got. The splattering fruit juice, bursts of joy, one night of love. The bitter sweetness of those days is the essence of youth.
That makes no sense at all. And dude, will you cut out those commercial lines of yours?
That's the essence of youth.
I'm home. Whoa, that's a lot of shoes. How many people are here?
Welcome home! Let's split the watermelon open.
Say what? Ah, well, you see... Come on, Nanako. Don't pout. Everyone came here to hang out, right? I'm really sorry. It never occurred to me you'd want to do that.
Hey, Nanako-chan, let's do it again sometime. Next time, we'll do it right, at the beach.
Seconded!
Whoa, does that mean we get another chance to see you in bathing suits? Oh, but there probably aren't enough days left. We'll have to do it next year.
Next year? Will you play with me next year, too?
Of course we will!
You betcha!
You betcha!
Did you hear that, Nanako?
Yep, thank you!
Thanks for everything today. It's been a while since I last saw Nanako in high spirits like that. The case is finally solved. Now for all the... never mind. Save it for some other time. You know, you really made some great friends.
It is now Thursday, September 1st, and our freedom has ended. It is time to go back to school. I don't know what school starts on a Thursday.
Morning!
Good morning.
Summer vacation's over already.
Yo, guys. I got lost on my way here.
The vacation was pretty long.
Not that long. Sheesh.
Good morning.
You? You're that, pint-sized detective.
I beg your pardon? My name is Naoto. Please don't give people bizarre nicknames you make up on the spot.
You know this is a high school, right?
My cooperation with the police has come to an end. However, there are aspects of the case with which I remain unconvinced. There are some family-related issues as well, so I've decided to stay here for the present. From today forth, I'll be a first year at your high school. And I felt that I should at least introduce myself to you all. I trust our relations will be cordial, Senpai.
Senpai? That detective boy's our underclassman?
If anyone from Japan can explain, is this a common thing that it's just school starts on September 1st, no matter what day it falls on, unless, of course, it's a Sunday? Because here in America, we would still be out until the next Monday. Alright, so anyway, this is a school lesson. The answer is all of the above, and this will increase your knowledge.
Man, school's as dull as ever. With the case closed, the days feel so empty all of a sudden.
Come on, Yosuke. Everything went back to normal. It's a good thing.
I didn't mean it that way. It's just...
Hey, we're stopping by Juness later, right? Why don't we ask Naoto-kun to join us? Oh, I just thought, since he doesn't know anyone yet, he must feel lonely.
Didn't he say he came here to help out with the murder case? With the case closed, he's just an ordinary guy now. And if you think about it, that makes him a transfer student, just like us.
Hello, Senpai.
Maybe he transferred here out of plain stubbornness, because he doesn't seem like he's only in it for fun. All right, let's see if he wants to hang out with us.
A celebrity coming to school is already a surprise, but a detective is even rarer. I'm a little curious to see what his family's like, too.
There's that, and the fact that he's a detective at his age.
Oh, speak of the devil. There's the little guy.
You don't know the area yet, right? Come on, we'll show you around. There's probably tons of places to hang out that only we'd know about.
That won't be necessary. I'm not interested in hanging out, and neither am I interested in you two.
Huh? Hey, what did you say?
What's with that attitude? We're just trying to be friendly.
Jeez, way to make an impression. Yo, Naoto-kun, how's it going?
Oh,
Hey guys, sup?
well, we'll be going now.
So we meet again. May I help you?
Hey, Naoto-kun! If you're not doing anything after school, want to come with us?
Come with... You mean me? Perhaps another time. I have some things to mull over.
Things to mull over?
I must go straight home today. I promised my grandpa so.
Grandpa?
Oh well, that's that then. Let's hang out some other time.
Man, did you see Naoto's attitude? He sure blew his debut at school. Is he gonna be okay at Yasogami?
He is different, but he has this mysterious air around him that draws your attention.
Whoa, Yukiko, I never knew. You like younger guys?
No, that's not what I meant.
Naoto-kun said he has things to mull over, but he's gotta be talking about the murder case.
He's some ace detective, right? I bet he's not satisfied, even though the case is closed.
That's true, but... This place isn't our special headquarters anymore. Let's talk about something else.
Isn't the class trip coming up soon? Where are we going?
Tatsumi Port Island. I heard it's an artificial island that faces the ocean. It's a pretty big city.
Huh? Port Island? I did tons of shoots there. It's just beyond the Moonlight Bridge, yeah? Should be lots of places to hang out there.
Actually, we may not have any time to goof off during this trip. I heard the school board is changing the trip schedule this year. The idea is we're gonna visit a private school there, like to have local and urban students interact or something. It'll be all about studying and serious business. Yuck.
Ugh, they're totally missing the point of a class trip.
What kind of place is this private school?
I heard it's really good. They have nice buildings and everything. But it's closed on the day we're going there, so they're going the extra mile to make this work. They want us to tour some factories on the second day, and then we're coming back on the third day.
That's no different from a social studies field trip. I didn't want to know that.
Can't expect much from a school-sponsored trip, I guess. Well, we'll be around, so if it starts to drag, we can ditch.
I'll show you guys around.
But we're in different years.
Oh, didn't you know? The excursion will be like the campout. They're going to combine the first and second years.
Since student enrollment is down and they're low on funds, they've cut the excursion back to once every 2 years.
Well, at least we won't be bored with you around, Senpai.
Gosh, I'm trying to remember the last time I went to Port Island and I wasn't working. This'll be great!
I wish I could be that positive about it. Doesn't this seem like a pain in the ass to anyone else?
Some people were against the proposition, but it's been decided. Oh, and guess whose idea it was? King Morons! It's just the kind of thing he'd come up with.
No, King Moron! Why must you torture us from beyond the grave?
No, King Moron!
You don't even know who that is.
Hey, tell me more about this trip. Where is Port Island? What's there?
Get back to work, will ya?
Well, even though the class trip is coming up, it's still a ways away. What should I do until then?
Well, it's not like we got much to do here in the first place. Man is just an animal trying to figure out how to kill time through his days.
Huh. You made that sound like you were being philosophical, yet it made absolutely no sense.
Sorry.
Welcome home, big bro.
Once you return home, your delivery from Tanaka will be here. And we should have a justice persona. I'm going to take a look. But we're going to hang out with Nanako. There are 3 dialogue options, and this one is a bit of a long one.
Yeah!
I'm home.
Welcome home! Dad!
Sorry. Man.
It's fine. It's fine, okay?
Hey.
First dialogue option, you want to pick let's go look for her. Second dialogue option, you can pick whatever option you want.
I'm counting on you.
Hey!
Sheesh.
Hmm.
Damn. Nanako. please.
Third dialogue option, you want to pick Let's Go Home, and that will get Justice per social link to rank 7. There will be one more dialogue option after she ranks up. You can pick any option you want. Friday, September 2nd. Everything we're going to do is going to be after school, so this doesn't really all matter here. Okay, after school we're going to do a few quests here. Remember, this girl right here gave us a quest to get a charmed veil. Well, it's been a while since we went to get that, but we can now turn that in, and she will give you 5 chest keys for turning in the charmed veil. Now, do you remember the first quest we ever did? Go up to the 3rd floor, and the Riddle Senpai will be back for quest 42, Riddle Senpai Returns. This time he will have 2 riddles for us. They're similar in nature, and I will give you the correct answers. Answering both riddles correctly, he will reward you with a snuff soul. First answer is Group A. Second answer is Human Motion. Okay, so answer for this one is Group B. And what makes them the same is their indefinite articles. That is the 2 riddles. That will get you a snuff soul, and quest 42 is complete. We have time to do one more quest, and then we're going to call this video a day. Okay, so for this quest, you want to go to town and you want to go to Okina City. There is a woman standing in front of the movie theater. You want to talk to her. She will give you quest 41. What was that in the movie? She's going to ask you a question about what something is. What's funny, that word ooparts, the only other time I ever heard that word was from a Bandmaid song. Okay, once you have gotten her question, go back to the school. We want to find Miss Sofu, the Egyptian teacher, and talk to her. She will tell us exactly what they are, and then we will want to return to that girl in front of the movie theater to tell her what they are, and she will reward us with a mystical scarab. So with that, we are going to end the commentary here. As soon as I turn in the request, that will end the walkthrough for today. If you're enjoying the walkthrough, drop a like. Feel free to subscribe for more. If you feel like making a donation to the cause, there's a link in the description to buy me a coffee. It is not required, but those that are members do gain perks, such as being able to pick my next walkthrough. I will see you guys next time.